Travel is often an integral part of business operations. This video shows how Red24's services can support organizations and travelers. Sarah, a buyer for an international retailer, is doing some research for a business trip to Pakistan. While she's there, she'll visit some of the many suppliers they use throughout the region. Her security manager, Robert, is reviewing a travel report on the country written specifically for them by Red24's Chief Asia Analyst. After Sarah completes her risk assessment form, Robert authorizes the trip, and the booking is registered in their travel tracker, powered by Red24. As this is Sarah's first trip with the company, she is sent a link to Red24 Academy, where she completes a series of e-learning modules on travel safety. She also receives a country intelligence page and is signed up to security alerts for the duration of her trip. Meanwhile, Robert calls Red24 to arrange additional security precautions for Sarah. While Sarah is waiting to board her flight, she decides to look at the Red24 app to check for any developments in Pakistan. Because Robert organized a meet and greet service for Sarah, she is met at the airport by one of Red24's vetted security consultants and escorted to her hotel. Robert receives an email from Red24 confirming this. Sarah's trip is going well. She is still in contact with Red24 via her pre-arranged check-in service, and Robert is told every time contact is made to ensure that the company are fulfilling their duty of care. On her penultimate day, she receives an alert from Red24 warning her about a spontaneous protest in the area. The alert states that it's nothing to worry about at the moment, but the situation could worsen, so she should remain vigilant and avoid the protest area as much as possible. The next morning, Sarah is woken up at 6 a.m. by the sound of a large group outside her hotel. The protest has escalated and spread, and she's now concerned for her safety. She activates an SOS alarm through her app to alert Red24 that she is in need of assistance. Red24's crisis support team immediately calls Sarah and provides some practical advice while making contact with Robert in accordance with their agreed escalation protocols. Meanwhile, Red24's analysts are also monitoring the protest from their 24/7 Crisis Response Management Center. Due to the severity of the protests, the security consultant is deployed to the area to meet Sarah. Red24's customer services team make a new hotel booking in a safer area, and the security consultant escorts Sarah to the new hotel. The crisis support team update Robert accordingly. After relocating, it is agreed that Sarah can continue her trip as planned, provided she's accompanied by the security consultant. At the end of the trip, they head to the airport and the security consultant stays with her until she boards the plane. During her flight back, Robert receives a debrief of the situation, as well as confirmation that Sarah is safely on board. This is just one example of how Red24 works with organizations to ensure robust and responsible travel risk management programs are implemented, sustained, and supported. Red24. Advice, support, response.